Hello everyone, Corekeeper just updated the game with the Lunar New Year's event. And this comes with a bunch of new decorations, and it should have come with a boss, but I don't think it's in the game yet actually. Because there's no achievement and there's no mention of it in the patch notes. There's also another big feature. You can now use walls as floors. This is something I wanted for so long, and we finally have it in the game. Anyway, let's go check it out. Oh man, it feels good to be back in this world. So there should be some of these laying about. These envelopes, you just punch them. We pick them up, we can open them up, and we get some lucky coins. These lucky coins can be handed in with this man, the seasonal merchant, who looks absolutely spectacular today. And there seem to be 5 different items that we can get. The paper lantern, which can be painted, oh no. The mystic knot tassel can also be painted. The guardian can be painted. Whoa. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get so many coins. And there's also a dragon mask. These are actually pretty cool though. The reason why I'm kind of dreading it is because that's going to be, one, a lot of notes that I'm going to have to find. Because I'm going to need one for every single house in this little town we build. Because this has all the colored items. Suppose let's find some more envelopes. I'm also checking this dude. It really does seem like there's no new boss because we did not get a new scanner. The new boss is supposed to be a worm as well, so I'm guessing they're done with the masses and now we're gonna make free worms. So whenever this azeos worm spawns or gets updated into the game, we're also gonna get a desert one. Presumably before the big 1.0 update, I'd imagine. Why is there so much water here? It just keeps on going, what the heck? Wait a second, what the heck is this? Oh my god. So I just messaged my fiance asking if she knew anything about this, because she said she had a surprise for me not too long ago when I loaded up Corekeeper. I guess she removed all the dirt. The last time we played during the crystal biome update, I was thinking about what I want this base to be, and I was like, you know, I would want to have a island, I think. And I think she just kind of took that personal or something. My god. It must have taken ages. Ages without me knowing. But then again, we have totally different sleep patterns, so she is awake hours before I am. What the hell happened to the track? There's like some fucking wall now. Yeah, what the heck? There is this desert wall here now. Must have just spawned here at some point. That is quite odd and quite annoying too, because it seems to have deleted some of the electricity. We're gonna have to redesign parts of the track at some point anyway, so I don't think it's a big deal right now. The track seems to have a lot of these notes on there, these envelopes, so I guess I'll just walk the track. I will say, I think she gone a bit overboard, because she really just cut down to where I was building. Then again, it might be a good thing, because ground has to be replaced so mobs can spawn on it. There are certain types of tiles, I think, that do still spawn enemies. But by and large, I'm pretty sure replaced or hand-placed tiles don't spawn any enemies. Interesting, the temple wall texture looks a lot different now. I'm actually wondering, right? So if we place this here, yeah, it becomes a floor, and then we place it on top, it becomes a wall now. That is the new feature. That's actually going to help out a lot with this, I think. Because suddenly we have access to so many more floor tiles. The track is so big that I can make a circle, and there's new envelopes. Alright, let's open... Well, let's actually go for the full 50. Alright, then let's dump these 3 coins in a chest as well. And then let's see. What do we get from 50 of the red envelopes? It primarily seems to be coins, though. Nothing else special. There's the last one. 100 coins, so on average we get 2 coins. You know what that means? It's actually not that bad to get everything that I wanted. Alright, so let's go check this out. Get 1 of each for now. So it seems like buying everything is 19 coins. We're gonna need 12 of all of these items in total. That's of course gonna be less because we don't have to buy the dragon mask, which is the full 10 coins. But these are actually pretty cheap. We're actually getting really close to just buying everything outright. That's insane. I only need a few envelopes more. Also, look how the dragon mask looks. It's insane. That's hilarious. I will say though, this month is going to be kind of crazy for Corekeeper events. Because soon we should also get the Valentine's event. Then I think at the end of the month there was going to be the Cherry Blossom. Or that was at the end of next month. I will say though, this event didn't really add much. Especially if it didn't add the boss to it. But then again, the boss is probably going to be like an actual main feature and not an event thing. So I guess that's probably the reason why they didn't want to include it. So people didn't think it would be an event boss. Yeah, you know, this racetrack's doing wonders. If you ever struggle to find these envelopes, just build a massive Mario Kart racetrack. Alright, let's buy the remaining wall paper lanterns. And then of course all the colors. If you want to see a very specific color pattern, just pause the video to look in better detail, but this is red, this is yellow, and then there's green, purple, the good old blue color, the brown, white is extremely bright, while black is extremely dark, then there's orange, cyan is the only one with the statue inside, here's Barbie's room, and lastly, welcome to the 1950s. So those were all the colors. I actually do really like the pink line, I think it looks pretty good. It's one of the few that really seems to have changed into multiple colors, same as the purple, because it has the golden base. Like most of them, they're just the entire color, I don't understand. Red also has it, where there's a golden base and then the rest is red, and the chain is also gold. I don't understand why most of them don't do that. In the last few updates, they added a lot of paintable items to it. I get so many now. It is really cool that they changed patterns as well. So there is just a ton of variety to play around with. Alright, there's something special I want to do, because I still need a good place to showcase these kind of items, the new Lunar event items. Well, I don't really know much about the Lunar event, so I'll be right back, do some research. And by research, I mean I'll just Google a couple pictures and see what inspires me. Alright, after looking into it a little bit, it's just a bunch of red and gold slapped together by the looks of it. Just kind of all these items anyway. With that in mind, let's use some paintable walls for once, for a building. So we need red, we need yellow. I think we're also gonna need like a lot of ground tiles for what I want to have. Let's say I don't want to have like a massive building either. And honestly, we will expand to here later, but it might just go around, so there's like a big lake here. Alright, I think that is going to be the main base of the island. Having placed on this many floor tiles, I can say the developers made one smart choice. When you're just holding right click, there is a delay before you can actually place a wall down by the looks of it. So you can just keep going and placing floors and it won't place a wall on top of that. Which is pretty neat. Alright, I think I can start on the actual build now. Now, I don't want to have anything grand, but I do want to have this as the communal town center, I guess, where they can celebrate the Lunar New Year, the regular New Year, stuff like that. That is the plan. Connect up the path here real quick, and then let's see. So I want to have kind of a deck. So you'd have to imagine that this place is raised. So from the few pictures that I've seen, right, kind of looks like it's a blend between red pillars, which these don't really do a great job at, I will admit. We might be able to place like actual pillars in front of here though. Then we place down the windows. The windows are going to be like yellow tinted. And we're going to need like way more floors than I thought we would. So I was actually thinking of placing down these floors, but I think I might have an idea, right? So I only want to have this in like a very specific area, and that's going to be like the main maybe dining area. I don't even have enough, so that's going to be another problem. I don't even have enough wood floor either. Alright, we're also gonna have to get 2 doors anyway. Gonna have to get some pillars. I do think the neat thing now is that we can actually use metal wall instead of the metal floor, which should be a lot easier to get. So getting these straw floors actually isn't that big of a deal anymore. You know, yeah, I think that looks a little better. And let's showcase the red envelope, the coins on the side. I'll just put the head on top of the statue for now. We'll also have a person wearing it. Have some people chilling out here. Of course, there's going to be a little firework display. We're not going to set these off, but they are just for show. Probably should not be putting it this close to the building, to be honest. I mean, we're underground anyway, so technically, I suppose it doesn't matter. Ash grid, I'll just put it close to it. Alright. I think I'm done with this area. If any of you have any ideas on what we should add to this place, let me know in the comments. But I do like it quite a lot. We have a chest here. This is where we're going to store the envelopes and coins. Got a table up here with just a bunch of stuff on it. I tried to keep the red and yellow theme going with the food and drinks. And we got some random villager dudes. For now though, I'm going to be leaving it off here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.